Right, so yesterday I decided to do something with this power supply, and the original case that exposes all of the connections through the hole there. Anyway, I found this online and I spent 10.5 hours printing it. It's pretty much a sort of caddy. The power supply will sit upright in there, and it will just stand to the side of the machine. So I started it last night and just left it printing. Came in this morning, I'd completely forgotten about it, and I looked at it and thought, wow, that looks perfect. I had changed the settings very slightly to 0.16 to get a finer finish, and it certainly looks pretty good. I'll just bring up the program because, right, so that's what we were printing. Now the settings I've put there, 0.16, shell thickness, fill density, I don't know whether you can see that, let me scroll in, zoom in rather, and just see those settings. And when I first looked at it on the bed this morning, it looked absolutely perfect. And then I just sort of looked down the side there and I thought, well, that's weird, why is that light, bouncing off that awkwardly? Unusually it should be flat. And when you look at it, it's all soft. And when you look at the top here, each of the layers, they're all sort of separate layers. They haven't bonded. I don't know whether you can see that. I have absolutely no idea. And same the other side. They're all perfect layers, but they're all separate. Even here, you see, I've absolutely no idea what setting I stuffed up. Well, I can still use it, but it's not right. I'm just wondering if somebody can tell me exactly what setting went pear-shaped there, because they're all individual layers. And of course, despite this being built up, these are like separate layers going down, which I don't see how that is possible, because isn't it laying stuff down zigzag to build up the thickness? I've absolutely no idea. And it's all over, it's every end there, you can see it's all separate. So I definitely stuffed something right up, just not sure what. So the end all goes in fine. I've remade the connections. Not sure how stable it's going to be because it's raised up off the ground slightly. But anyway, so yeah, it was my first long build, 10.5 hours. It came out perfectly, apart from this nonsense. So if anyone's got any ideas what I stuffed up, and we'll have another look at the settings there. I just don't know what was messed up. So yeah, if anyone can let me know what went wrong there, or why, and what I should have changed, or what I can change to redo it, I would be very grateful. So I started printing this again, and everything looked reasonably well. I'd made some slight adjustments, as I'll show you. So layer height I increased back to where I usually use it. Shell thickness, top and bottom thickness, fill density, it all looks reasonable, I thought. But as soon as it started getting a little bit higher, we've got this sort of delamination issue. It's done it there as well. I've double checked and triple checked the bed height. It's printing a test at the moment, but the whole, that whole strip is, get it on camera, yeah, the whole thing is just hanging off. I just don't understand why that would be. It did go wrong. Where did it go wrong? Yeah, just in here for some reason. If anyone's got any clue why that's happening, yeah, let me know. As I said earlier, the only thing that I've changed is the feeder for the filament, springs for the bed, and the PTFE pipe and the little nuts and bits and pieces that hold that in place. Yeah, I just don't know what's going on. I'm just going to print this bed levelling test, which is just a series of squares, and see if that comes out alright. And I might even test print something I've already done before. But yeah, absolutely no idea what's going on there. Okay, so I have installed the glass bed. I've adjusted the height of the switches. We have re-leveled everything. Started to print again. We have made some changes. I didn't realise that this was PLA plus, so I'm actually printing at the wrong temperature. PLA plus needs 210 to 235. I think I've got it on 225. I think I've closed the profile down now, and it started off looking really nice, smooth base. Started building it all up. Actually, let's get some light on this so you can see. This side all looks great. There you can see delamination, and then exactly the same place here. I think pretty certain that's exactly the same place that it went on the last one. So despite all the new settings, we've got the whole side peeling away like that, and I've absolutely no idea. I levelled the bed, I've done a test print which was perfect for the level, and yeah, I've absolutely no idea what to do now. This may well be the shortest hobby ever, because I don't really have the patience for prints like this. I've lowered the settings back to I think 0.2 resolution. It's probably an 8-hour print, but it's gone completely pear-shaped, just like the other 3 attempts. I just don't get it.